Next week, bro. 10 days.
Yada, yada, yada. Hackmania.com. Get your stream. Get it so you can watch all of the shows, including the Creep Off live on Saturday.
I don't feel there was a lot of passion in that read.
Listen, we've been telling these people for months now. Get your Hackmania streaming package. What are you waiting for?
Don't disappoint us.
Don't. They'll be very disappointed if you disappoint me. That's how disappointment works.
Sure does. Carl, time for the Creep Off.
Let's go.
You're listening to the Karl Network.
Attention parents, what you're about to see is not suitable for kids. Shoot, it's not even suitable for some grown-ups. You might want to walk away now if you ain't into these type of things.
If you're a kid, don't get on here, okay? See, that's how you do a disclaimer. Okay? You tell the kids to get out the fuck off the damn page.
I'm going to give the people what they want. Sensation, horror, shock.
I'm going to deliver the goods because I'm alive and I'm not backing down.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Disgusting, vomit-inducing thing.
Hola, creepos. Welcome to another episode of your favorite true crime podcast, the show about creeps, by creeps, for you creeps. I'm your host. My name is Vinnie, and joining me in studio, as always, he's a blight on society, a locust even. It's hot Carl.
What is happening, Vinnie Paulino? Good to see you, my friend. We are playing with Game Point. I'm up 4-3 in the competition right now.
Okay.
This is
Relax.
exciting.
You just noticed that?
I've known about it all week, my friend.
Week. Oh, I bet you have. But you know, Carl, before we get into business today, there's a show happening next week.
Right.
That we need to talk about. Last week we teased this. We have a special guest in the waiting room right now.
Really?
Yes.
How special are we talking?
Is
like
special?
Crackhead Bob special or?
Along those lines.
Okay.
There's probably drugs involved somewhere. Or at least he could get us some.
Ooh.
This guy, ladies and gentlemen, will be serving as the special guest referee of the Creep Off coming up at Hackmania next week. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dr. Steve.
Hello, boys.
Good to see you, my friend.
So happy to be on the Karl Network. Did I record that?
Yeah, you did. It wasn't AI. That was you.
That's funny. I don't remember that. Anyway, yeah, I'm very excited. Some of my most fun times have been on the Creep Off. I love this show. So thank you for asking me.
I wonder if there's ever been a time when Steve didn't kiss the ass of the hosts of the show that he's on. I mean,
No,
I would think Yuki Soup's his favorite show. Live's his favorite
No,
show.
I love this show. You guys asked, it doesn't matter. The history's there. This was the first time I ever did comedy in front of an actual audience, was the Creep Off roast, and it was one of the most fun things I ever did. And that was such a great show, even though it was 1,000 degrees in there. And so I have great memories.
You know, my favorite part about this interaction is everybody watching at home is we just announced the special guest referee, and Carl immediately starts to antagonize him.
I know, it's a smart move on my part.
This is perfect. This is the dynamic I need going into the show. Tell Steve
wait, I'm
more
going to
about
actually
go ahead.
I'm going to be a referee. Oh, yes, I'm supposed to be unbiased. So what were you saying, Carl?
Steve, I've never won one of these live shows before. Help me out, man. You'll stick some pity on me.
Steve,
Okay, I'll be on. Go ahead.
I'm going to get you a referee shirt and everything.
Okay, I'm excited. I got
Yes,
my Michael, not Bruce Buffer, but Michael Buffer voice ready too. So
okay, well,
cease and
you ever
desist.
see- I don't know how Bruce Buffer got that job. He's the worst. But anyway,
I think it's the last name. I think it has something to do with that.
John Ziermite says this new results scroll isn't doing it for me. Show your tits, Steve.
Yeah, I was okay. That was my joke, but yes.
So, Steve, Hackmania is going to be fantastic. You're participating, obviously, in the Creep Off. You'll be on stage with us. Are you participating in any other shows that weekend?
Yeah, I'm rating pictures of stool for Patrick Melton.
That's right. People are sending in their
And-
sheets, and he's going to be showing that.
Yeah.
That's his
Yes,
content.
We'll
He's trying
be
to be
comparing them to the Bristol stool scale. I'm sure it will be very compelling.
People are saying they're going to snipe the stream and stuff. And so Patrick's response is, "I'll just show shit." All right. Who doesn't
Right.
like that?
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I'm doing something with Tukey too at the end. I think I'm holding up a puppet or something. So
Sweet. It's gonna be a fun weekend. I can't wait.
that's
Well,
gonna be
Steve,
fun. Yeah, very
We're
excited.
so excited to have you join us. Thank you for always being such a good supporter of the Creep Off, and thank you for being a part of Hackamania. We'll see you there, sir.
Yeah, can't wait. Free dabble dice for all the VIP members, so I'm sure they're very excited about
I
that.
love this game. I played a lot.
Dabble Dice is fun.
It's
That's
great.
my favorite of the games.
It's a fun party game. All right, that's
Yeah.
all it is.
All right. Well, Dr. Steve,
All
we'll
right.
see you soon. Be good. He's standing on a patient's oxygen cord right now, Carl.
Yeah.
Through that whole thing.
They
He was
don't-
spinning around in the room.
They don't need oxygen. It's fine.
I have a feeling Dr. Steve lives a life that feels very similar to a Naked Gun movie where he just is like kind of a Mr. Magoo going through the hospital.
Yeah. Every patient is like OJ.
Yeah. Kind of, sort of.
I see that.
The other people there describe him not so comically. They just call him the Angel of Death.
What is he writing in the back there? Fuck off, Carl.
All right. Well, let's get down to business, shall we, Carl?
Let's do it.
You brought it up. The score is 4-3.
Yes.
Okay.
So we got to find out who won last week. Of course, this is a competition.
Yes.
Each week, Vinny and I bring in who we think is the biggest creep in a certain category. We present to you, the fine audience, who we think is the biggest creep. Then you vote after listening to our arguments at patreon.com/thecreepoff. And then we tally those votes up throughout the week. And then on Monday, we bring our results girl, Danny, in to let us know who won. Whoever won gets a point.
Okay.
Once one of us gets to 5 points, we win the round. The other person has to spin the dreaded wheel of consequences. The current score is Carl 4, Vinny 3.
Yeah. Last week we went to Pakistan and tried to bring the biggest creeps. And it was an interesting matchup because we had corpse fuckers
Yep.
versus corpse cannibals.
Right. Are
And
you fucking it or are you eating it?
that's what we wanted to find out. And here to let us know. Oh
Fuck
my
me or bite me?
gosh.
Oh my God, I missed you guys.
Missed you too, Danny. Wow.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's been so long. Sorry about that.
Everything's
Fucking
working right now. Did you get your hair dyed recently?
I did. Mhm.
Yeah. Everything's you picked out a perfect outfit for us today. I'm
Oh,
impressed.
good.
You
Thank
look
you.
great. You look great. Now, could you give me some good news? Can you tell me I scored a point and this game is now tied 4-4? Can you tell me that, Danny?
I can tell you the results for sure. Let's get on with it. Okay,
go.
so biggest creep in Pakistan, 66% of the vote went to Mr. Karl Hamburger.
Yes! This is very exciting. I want to thank all of the
Cuzaroo.
all the Cuzzaroos out there for voting. We got another W, and Vinny still has a consequence to fulfill. This is great. Things are going really well on the show right now. I'm liking it.
Well, since I have to spin the fucking wheel now, let's take a look at what we have on the consequence board currently, Carl, shall we?
Yes.
All right. Well, number one is always winner's choice. Currently, there is nothing in spot number 2.
Mhm.
Number 3, we have the Totally Rosy Watch Along podcast,
Yep.
which I would rather gargle glass.
Number 2, Gargle Glass.
Number 3, spend an afternoon at a protest.
Oh, can we even do that now? I feel like the protesting has died down.
Really? They didn't just have a massive one this past weekend?
No, I missed it.
They didn't have the No Kings monthly
Oh,
fucking
God.
bullshit.
Those fucking people get up on that stupid bridge.
Once again, I'd rather gargle glass.
Okay.
Date with the doll. Going out with a doll on a date.
Mhm. A
Uh,
blow up doll, a sex doll, to a nice dinner, to a nice restaurant, not McDonald's or something like that. A place where you get seated and there's a couple courses.
Applebee's.
Applebee's, exactly. Oh, they got the 2 for $20 deal there.
I will take my
Wait,
doll.
can you get the 2 for $20 deal with the blow up doll?
We'll have to find out. I don't think they'll let me in with a blow up doll in any restaurant. I think if you walk in with a blow up doll, I don't think they're going to be like, "How many, sir?" They're going to be like, "Please leave."
Is pretty desperate, Vinny.
All right, okay. Little stinker on Fremont Street, which means silly little sailor outfit with the big lollipop, taking pictures on Fremont Street with people.
I love that one.
Okay. Dinner with the listener at Hackamania and pass the spin. So there's room for one more on there, folks. Feel free to start making your suggestions. And might I recommend you do that with super chats and super tips. The place to go to be a part of the show is supertip.gg/creep. Let us know what you think needs to go into number 2.
And I should remind people, today is a very special holiday here on the Creep Off. It is Super Chat Monday. And so we do appreciate you guys supporting the show with super chats and super tips, as Vinny pointed out.
All right. Danny, where can everybody find you?
On Instagram at Danny Desolation. Come see me and say hi.
You know where else you could find her? On Patreon. You might want to go find that on Patreon if you haven't seen it yet.
Danny, you have your DMs open on Instagram?
I do, yes.
You ever get any creeps reaching out to you and asking inappropriate questions?
Yeah, probably a couple.
I just want to make sure you got my note. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
All right. Well, don't ghost him next time. We'll see you soon, Danny. Be
Bye,
good.
Danny. I thought she was ignoring me.
Well, I mean, she thought it was a penis pic, but it turned out it was just your big toe. It was like
some girls are into that.
Oh, they're not.
Oh.
Well, Carl, where to start today?
Why don't we hit the super chats real quick? Let's get caught up. People are celebrating, and I appreciate that.
Well, today's category, by the way, we should say, is Creepiest Dentist, and Hellraiser 69 is starting off the festivities with I vote for Carl's Dentist.
I should have brought that. That's actually a funny idea. I saw Hellraiser this past weekend. He was at the Isotop show.
What a great guy.
On Saturday night. He's a great guy.
I didn't get out of that show till way late. I didn't get a chance to make it out. I was planning on stopping in.
No worries.
Joseph Collins, 628. Thanks for the $4.99. Let's get going. Vinny and Carl. Danny is the queen. Did you hear that, Danny? You're the queen. Get out of here. Chris Primer, thanks for the 5 Creep Off channel memberships.
That is awesome. Thank you, sir.
Joseph Collins, 628, says, yes, Dr. Steve. Fuck yeah. Dr. Steve rocks. Lady K Bean Jelly. That was from Rocco or B.
Yeah, I was giving him some guff.
And the real Anthony Cumia coming in with $2. Just checking in. You take a nap as per request, Carl?
Not today.
To wear all Bills gear for. Oh, fuck no.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one, Michael P. I got tons of Bills gear for you.
I won't even put on a Bills hat.
I got tons of gear for you. No problem at all.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I plan on putting on a lot of weight this year, so I might go buy new Bills stuff that I'll eventually fit into and give it to you.
Well, you're well on your way, buddy.
Thanks, man.
Nan Cram, thanks for the $13.99 suggestion. Eat only pickles during Hackamania.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Oh God, what am I, a stunt boy? I'm gonna eat a pickle and throw up all over the place. Is that what you people want?
Yeah. Now that you bring it up, that sounds amazing. Let's do that.
No fucking thank you.
All right. Thank you guys for supporting the show. Do we have anything on Super Tip? I
I'm checking right now, buddy.
I can't see Super Tip. I don't know what's going on.
I got a Super Tip for you. We sure do.
All right.
Oh no.
Consequence suggestion: fart and hogs and heifers.
That's going to happen either way.
Yeah, I was planning on crop dusting that place all weekend.
Farting at hogs and heifers.
Oh my God, we're all going to hold hands and do it in a big circle. It's gonna leave
I might let one sneak out. I don't know. One might get past the goalie for me.
Oh boy,
I'm not sure.
Oh boy. Well, Carl, I guess it's time to start a new round.
Wow, you're right. And we are starting a new round, as I am the big winner of this round.
Oh man, 3 in a fucking row, you guys, really?
By the way, Alice keeps track of all of the past rounds and who won. We should give an update because we've been doing the show a long time.
Yeah,
and we should give an update on what the overall score is.
Oh, I'm still the creep off king.
Oh, you are.
But I don't like the way you're on this win streak. I'm not a fan of this shit.
I like it.
We're gonna see. Keep sending your suggestions throughout the show, but let's start the competition now. What do you say? You won. You get to go first. Who is your creepiest dentist, Carl?
Colin Howell is from Northern Ireland, and not just a dentist, but a world-renowned dentist. Clip number 1. Here's a little bit about him.
Howell was a cosmetic dentist of world renown. Jordanian royals were among his patients. His fall from grace has gripped Northern Ireland.
This guy's got royals coming to him. He's such a great dentist.
Oh, good. I'm sure the British royal family's teeth look fantastic.
They didn't say the British ones. That's a good point.
World renowned. He's probably like world renowned. He's like, he did the Queen's teeth. Stay the fuck away from that guy.
Yeah, it's not always good to be known.
Yeah, this is the guy who did Charles. Okay, no
Yeah,
thanks.
Good point. Let's find out what he did in my clip number 2.
A dentist has been sentenced to a minimum of 21 years in jail for murdering his wife and his ex-lover's husband. In 1991, Colin Howell poisoned the pair with car exhaust fumes, and then he staged an elaborate plot to make it look like they'd killed themselves in a suicide pact.
How do you do that?
Dude, this is awesome. This guy got away with it. For 19 years, he hid this crime. He murdered his wife and his girlfriend's husband. All right, which is a great way to get rid of those problems.
That's 2 birds.
Exactly. Get those 2 problems out of the way. Let's move on here.
Okay.
And so the way he pulled off his perfect crime is described in my clip number 3.
Okay, the perfect crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 1991 when the bodies of Leslie Howell and Trevor Buchanan were found close to cottages in Castle Rock. Neighbours believed they had taken their own lives because their partners had been having an affair.
A car was found in the garage, the engine running. A lady in the back seat, apparently clutching photographs of her children. And a gentleman in the front.
Howell drove to the cottages with his victims' bodies in the boot of the car. He'd poisoned them with car fumes, pumped into each of their homes through a hose pipe.
Okay.
Both were found inside the car. Leslie Howell had a Walkman on, playing gospel music. Her husband had staged the double suicide before escaping along this path to the beach.
So how amazing is that? The guy murders each of them in their houses, pulls the bodies out, puts them in the trunk of his car.
He runs a hose with the exhaust fumes from the garage into the house. That's
Yes.
fucking smart.
It's brilliant because obviously, they're going to say, what was the cause of death? Well, it's from the exhaust fumes. So there's really no reason to look into it. These 2 were upset that their significant others were having an affair. And so they decided let's just end it all. So he gets away with it. And for 19 years, everyone just assumes that it was a double suicide, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this fucking idiot, this is why he's my creep, Vinny. This fucking guy loves Jesus. Oh, what would Jesus do? Oh, no.
God. Jesus would bring him back.
Clip number 4. This is why he is serving 21 years.
Few people questioned the suicide verdict until Colin Howell's conscience got the better of him. Firstly, his son died in tragic circumstances. Then he lost a fortune in a financial scam. And finally, his second wife, an American, moved out. He felt he'd nothing left to lose, contacted a Christian friend, and confessed to double murder.
So he just decided to reach out to someone and just be like, by the way, that couple, I murdered them back in 1991. This is in 2010. He decides to confess to this. Now, the crazy part, and the other reason why he's a fucking creep, is because his girlfriend at the time, the husband that they took out, that's Hazel Stewart. She was also found guilty of being an accomplice to murdering these 2. She got away with it as well. And then this fucking asshole has to go confess. She's like, oh, what the fuck? Why are you doing that, man? We were good.
That's insanity that you would confess to this that far.
It's crazy.
After, because of religion?
Well, it gets crazier than that.
Oh, God. Okay.
So then he's, he's in the prison and he's starting to feel guilty about some other shit that he did. And so he confesses to police while he's in prison that, actually I was putting patients under and then sexually assaulting them.
Mm-hmm.
There were these 5 women specifically that I did that to multiple times over a 4-year span. And so he got brought up on 12 additional charges for indecent sexual assault and was found guilty on all of those charges, adding 5.5 years to his sentence.
Yep. It pays to be a pervert in Ireland, folks.
Yep.
That's what I learned from my pal Husey and Carl's presentation today.
So he's got these women in the courtroom. They didn't even know this happened to them. They're like bawling their eyes out as he's explaining what he did to them and shit. So, because they kept going back to him. They didn't know. Dentists are uncomfortable. You just assume like, yeah, I'm a little sore after the dentist. I don't know why my pussy hurts, but whatever.
Have you ever been completely knocked out at the dentist to the point where you don't know what the fuck they're doing to you?
Does it look like I've gotten that kind of work done? No.
It looks like you need that kind of work done.
Yes. They better knock me out when they fix this shit.
It's a tall order.
All right. So he has been placed on the sex offenders registry for the rest of his life. That's my creep, Colin Howell, the man with the perfect crime who decided to confess 20 years later.
What a dummy. Okay. I'm with you on anybody who confesses is probably pretty stupid, but
especially if it's Jesus is the reason.
Again, this is the creep off. So definitely creepy behavior, but hold my beer, Carl.
All right.
I would like to introduce you to good old Dr. Bert Franklin, DDS. He looks like the last guy you'd expect to end up here. This is him and his family. He has 4 children altogether. That's his wife. He's a deacon at his church. He's the kind of professional in Tulsa, Oklahoma that people like. You know what I mean?
Hey,
a family man.
Isn't being a dentist, doesn't it have a high suicide rate? Like it's a very depressing job. Isn't that
I would
true?
imagine.
You know a dentist or two. You probably have heard about this.
I don't know, but one of these days he might off himself.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, these people are having some hard times in their personal lives a lot.
Well, here's the thing. This guy, he needed some break from the monotony. You know, he's married, 4 kids at home, his own dental practice. And one day, a young 20-something girl named Roxanne comes into his life. This is Roxanne. She's a patient, Carl.
Yeah.
And they kind of hit it off.
Nice. I can see that.
And as you can see, they went out to a nice little dinner together. They started going to more dinners together. And then he was having a full-fledged affair with his patient.
Can I give him some
on
advice?
His wife.
Just, I'm just telling you from experience. You don't like pose with your mistress at the restaurant.
Nope.
That's not the photo op time.
Nope, not at all. So he's with this woman for a couple of months. And by the way, things are going to shit at his practice. We'll get to that a little bit later during this time. But he's hanging out with this girl, and he falls head over heels in love with her, which is the mistake here.
Sure.
He's getting strange, so now he's in love.
Yeah. Don't fall in love with the side piece.
And there's one other little problem. There's one other little variable in this scenario. This is her 19-month-old son, Lincoln.
It's a slow one, isn't it? That one looks like a slow.
Why? Because of the bow tie?
Is that a bow tie?
Yeah, a little baby bow tie, I think. I don't know.
That's a weird outfit if that's a bow tie.
Yeah, he's for Halloween, he was a Chippendales dancer.
Nice. That's cute.
Yeah. So he wants to marry her, but she goes, listen, man, you have a family. We're having fun. I got my kid I got to take care of. Can't we just like keep things casual and kind of
She's
fucking
the
whatever?
Voice of reason?
Yeah, Carl.
Interesting.
She was the voice of reason.
Okay.
And he said, I understand, but can I still hit that shit sometimes? Like I really want to still have like a relationship with you. And she's like, sure. Come on over, hang out, whatever. And he would start like staying over there.
Oh.
For a couple nights a week or something. He would just show up and like kind of hang out.
Why are you still here? My alarm clock's going off and you're still here.
So there's so many levels of creepiness and neediness here.
Yeah.
That I don't like. And Bert here, things seem to be kind of going all right. And one night in May of 2016, he's there and she's cleaning up the house. And she's like, listen, I got all this shit up in the attic I got to sort through. Do you mind just watching him so I could have a couple hours to get through all this? And he goes, sure. I'm just going to order a pizza and watch baseball.
What a simp.
So she goes upstairs and she's up in the attic working, cleaning. A few hours later, she comes downstairs from cleaning and finds him sleeping on the couch with a plate of half-eaten pizza and the baseball game on. But she finds her baby wrapped up in some blankets on the couch. But when she goes to unwrap him, instead of seeing her cute little baby's face, she found a bloody, swollen mess.
My diagnosis? Bad babysitting.
Quite possibly the worst. The child was unresponsive, rushed to the hospital, and pronounced dead. Medical staff quickly realized this was an homicide investigation. There was nothing accidental about what happened to this kid. Lincoln suffered catastrophic head injuries. The doctor said were consistent with severe intentional force.
Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby.
Could you just save that one for a minute?
Sorry.
Yeah,
to get out of here.
Little premature.
Okay.
Just like
they call me premature Carl. So my bad.
I know you're living up to the hype. So Franklin's the only one who was present with the kid while this is all going down, and he's coming out from his pizza coma like, oh, what's happened? I don't know. What the fuck happened? I'm a dentist.
By the way, Pizza Coma is going to be the name of your autobiography.
pizza coma is going to be the cause of death on my fucking certificate. So he's just saying, I don't know what happened to the kid. I don't know. Turns out, Carl.
Wait, wasn't he bludgeoned when I got here? He wasn't? Oh, okay. My bad. I could have sworn.
Pretty much what he's going with. He's going with complete ignorance.
Yeah.
Turns out, nanny cam.
Nanny cam.
Given to her by her mother.
Nanny cam's a tattletale, man. Watch out for that shit.
Yep. So let me tell you what happened, Carl.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your warning now. He picked up the baby and slammed him headfirst onto the hardwood floor.
Okay.
Then apparently the pizza got delivered. He leaves the baby on the floor after he smashed it.
Uh-huh.
He goes, answers the door, puts the deep dish pizza he ordered in the kitchen, goes back to the baby and starts stomping and kicking it.
Wait, hold on. Chicago style?
Probably.
Yeah.
Stomps the baby a couple times, picks up the limp, lifeless child by the back of the neck, walks into the kitchen, still holding the kid in one hand like you're carrying a cat.
Sure.
Comes back. The child's not moving in any of this. The kid's like, and sits down with a plate of pizza on the couch, wraps the kid in a blanket, and sits there and watches baseball like nothing fucking happened.
Who's his team? Who's he watching?
I don't know. This happened in Oklahoma, so who the fuck do they watch in Oklahoma?
Texas Rangers, maybe?
Probably.
Yeah, fuck this guy
then. So he was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. And during this time, Carl, I need to read you this article. This article really made me laugh. We're talking creepy dentist here. None of this happened inside of his office. But let me tell you what was going on in his office.
So, Troy Smith, what's worse, Detroit-style pizza or smashed baby?
Smashed
baby?
baby?
It's a great question, Troy.
On Friday, this is the story from August 19th, just a couple months after this happened. On Friday morning, the Oklahoma Board of Dentistry voted unanimously for an emergency temporary suspension to be placed on Dr. Bert Franklin's dental license. He was served the papers at the county jail, and the reasons why he lost his license had nothing to do with curb stomping a baby.
Good, because it shouldn't. He's still probably a great dentist.
No, he was never a great dentist. They listened to claim after claim of how Franklin performed faulty dental work, allowed his unlicensed dental assistants to do unsupervised procedures because he was busy fucking that mom. He's like, no, you go take care of it. So he's just like, yes, sir. And they sent in like the teenager in there to fucking do shit. The documents also allege that there was a patient who was supposed to be under nitrous oxide during the procedure, but was still awake and heard Franklin and his assistant making fun of him.
That's hilarious.
He's also accused of asking one of his patients if he could borrow $15,000.
Okay.
And then charged a total of $80,000 to her credit card.
Nice.
That's
how you do it right there. Hey, Chad, you listening, buddy? That's how you make some money with credit card fraud.
The dental assistant was also charged with impersonating a dentist.
Okay.
So there was more charges than that they were investigating at the time.
Are you the dentist? Yeah. Is that
the real dentist is babysitting, ma'am?
Yeah.
So
I just hear a ding? Did someone just go off?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It might be the front door. Somebody might be coming in.
Oh, okay.
So that's not all, Carl. He's in jail. And let me tell you something. He's mad.
Oh, it's your iPad next to me.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
While he's sitting in jail, he's pissed off because he's like, this bitch had a nanny cam. She didn't trust me.
Right?
She's very upset. So he starts talking to some other inmates while he's in there. And he's like, I'd really like to fucking fix her wagon. Now, by the way, this is how his wife found out he was having the affair, because he was arrested for, murdering a baby.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things you don't want to do, like posing for a picture at the restaurant and then murdering your mistress's son.
Right.
Those two things will definitely get you caught.
Yeah. So, now he's mad. His family's gone. It's all her fault.
Yeah.
And he starts asking around if maybe somebody in the prison can help take care of that mother for him.
Right.
And turns out you shouldn't do that in prison, because the inmates will gladly listen and then turn you in for leniency.
Oh, some snitches in there.
So not only did one of these guys, I'm going to come in and grab that in a second.
Okay.
One of these inmates not only rats him out, the cops are now like, oh, great, we get to have fun. Who wants to pretend to be the hitman?
Yeah.
So they start doing the fake phone calls to him as the hitman.
That's fun.
And get this guy to fucking basically put up cash to have the mother of the child that he murdered as well.
Mm-hmm.
What a piece of shit, Carl. And Dr. Bert Franklin here was sentenced to 2 life sentences.
So the cop didn't kill the woman?
No.
They didn't get in too deep and forget what they were doing. They lost themselves in the task. Like,
No.
oh, shit, I went through with it. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So that is my creep. Dr. Bert Franklin. Not only is he a terrible dentist, he's a terrible babysitter and a really bad boyfriend and husband.
Okay. Very good.
And those things matter.
Go vote at patreon.com/thecreepoff for who you thought brought the bigger dentist creep. And by the way, the answer is Carl and Colin Howell. If you want to cheat off someone's paper, give you the answer right now. The answer is Carl's creep.
The poll is up now, so feel free to vote, kids. Carl, what time is it now?
Well, probably time for Cop Cam.
I can't wait to see Carl's Cop Cam. Fight with the cops for no reason. Will you please show me Carl's Cop Cam? Lose all your rights, ruin your life.
Cop Cam today comes in from Boner Guy 69. Thank you, Boner Guy.
He's quite a prolific.
When he sends me cop cams, he sends a bunch at a time, and he gives long explanations on why they're interesting. He does a very good job. So I'm always intrigued by what he tells me.
Now, just from the name of this first clip today,
yeah,
I've been excited since I saw the files to find out what we're getting into, because this looks like a real problem today.
This one's a doozy. I mean, you remember the story behind this, right?
Big giveaway. Big giveaway. My neighbor got big testicles because we see this dude every day. We eat ribs with this dude, but we didn't have the clue that that girl was in that house. She said, please help me get it out.
So, yeah, that was in Cleveland. This takes place in a different area, also a pretty shitty neighborhood. And I'll let you pick up on clip number 1 here.
All right.
Yes, there actually is a woman chained up in a house. Officers from the Louisville Metro Police Department in Kentucky are dispatched to a neighborhood after a 911 caller reports a woman chained at the neck, yelling for help from a broken window of a house. As officers arrive at the location, they have no idea how fateful their actions would soon be, as the full story plays out on their body cams.
Pretty good now? Yeah. I got a bunch of loot. Yeah, let's shut back.
That cop thought he was just going to kick down the door. It's like, oh, I got this, guys. Hold on. Get out of my way. Oh, fuck. That didn't work.
And this woman's hanging halfway out the window yelling for help.
Yes.
And she's watching these fucking clowns down there.
He thought he was going to be Hulk Hogan on 9/11.
Yeah,
just kicking those Twin Towers down. But no.
Didn't work.
Turns out, like, this guy who's got this woman chained up upstairs, he's got the entire house boarded up so you could not get in. Clip number 2.
That makes sense.
Yeah, this board is there too. He's boarded up everything. Everything's boarded up. Hold the back and you want to hold the back or the front? I'll hold the back. Yeah, fire's on the way. The ladder was on the side. There should be a ladder on the side. There you go. You want to get up there? We'll climb through the window.
There you go, guys. Good thinking. There's an open window where that woman is chained up.
Yeah.
Probably going that way, right?
Yeah, I mean, they found a ladder. Pretty smart, guys. You can stop asking her to throw down her hair now. Shitheads.
It's funny you say that because we're going to find out why she has short hair in a little while. But first, they get up in the window to help this nice lady out.
He did what? Is he Hispanic? Hey, there's a Hispanic male down the street with his friend. That might be who it is.
It must be him.
Long hair on the top, on the sides. Where's the kid? Yeah,
this is pretty fucking horrific. Holy shit.
Are we talking about her or the situation?
Yep. The answer is yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna get a better look at her later on. That's a little tease for you. She seems upset.
Well,
Did you notice that?
I also feel bad for her immediately because she's like, I'm sorry, I don't have the key, officer.
I know. Seems like she's been battered a bit. This doesn't seem like it's a kink gone wrong, Doesn't seem like she's like, oh, yeah, chain me up. That sounds hot. And then a little while later, she's like, oh, wait, this sucks, actually. I don't think that's what's going on here at all. And so now they got to go through the house and see if there's other people chained up or what's going on. And they start exploring.
All right.
So is he a clean cut Hispanic male?
He's
down the street.
Hair. He's got long hair. He's kind of big.
Huh? Yeah, let's clear real quick. Make sure.
No, we got his kittens down there. We got 5 kittens.
Oh, a hatchet. Cool.
Hey,
there we go.
So the guy finds a hatchet. Kittens. I mean, there's 5 kittens in that house. The house looks like a disaster.
Oh, I bet it smells even better.
I'm sure it's wonderful.
I know her face was blurred, but Josh from Jersey has a valid question. Is that Scarlett Hampton?
It's not Scarlett Hampton.
Okay.
But good question, though. I'm sure Scarlett Hampton's had this happen to her before.
Okay.
So this guy grabs the hatchet and he's just like, oh, yeah, no problem. I'll just break this chain and free this woman. It's on there good. He's got this thing bolted to the floor and he has a real hard time getting her out of that. We find out what this guy's doing with this woman in my next clip.
Okay.
Very much. Gets me to dance, make it believe that one
She dances naked.
He's fucking Jabba the Hutt in this?
Yeah. Well, she's all chained up by the neck. She's dancing naked for him. That's fun.
Huh.
Glad to see they're still having fun.
Yeah. I proposed this once and my wife was not into it.
No?
Yeah.
You got to try. You tell her, like, I know it sounds weird, but you got to try it. And then we'll find out afterwards what you think about it.
Yeah.
I'd say the same thing about anal, You're like, I know you don't want to, but just try it.
And what's cool is once you, after you're done, you don't have to have that conversation anymore. It's like,
no, they know to assume the position next time you get out the chains.
Jesus Christ, Carl.
All right, so fire arrives to break down the door and get everybody into the house.
Hopefully fire arrives and burns the place to the ground.
That's fire. They're forcing the door open for us. He called me on the phone. He's like, I can see this lady. She's chained up. I was like, I'll be right there. Watch the mirror. Okay. Come on now.
Hey, did y'all clear the house?
Yeah, we cleared it. The only thing locked still is the basement door right here. She said nobody else is in here.
And the left door right there, he keeps walking.
Yeah, you had a chance to look up.
Hey, Randy, who did this? Are you hurt? Do you need EMS or anything?
I just pulled out of here.
Okay.
So, Vinny, I brought up the famous incident in Cleveland where the woman was able to escape and run into the arms of a black man,
right?
Which is a dead giveaway.
Yep.
That woman was kidnapped. The plot thickens.
This was her boyfriend that
The
did this
plot
to her.
thickens in my clip number 7.
How long you had that around your neck?
4 hours, maybe 5. We have a 1-year-old daughter together.
Where's she at?
My aunt has custody of her.
Okay.
And that's why he's always fighting with me. Because they wouldn't let her go home to this house. He said, you're not going nowhere this time. He said, you're going to do it nicely or we're going to do it the hard way. When he left, I tried getting it off the floor. I got close enough to the window. I broke the window and yelled at the neighbors.
Holy shit. They have a daughter together who's 1 year old.
Hmm.
And this guy's like, you're going to go want to hang out with your daughter, aren't you? Nah. I got to run some tasks. We're going to chain you up.
Yeah,
so you don't go anywhere.
She's out back on one of those dog leads. The daughter.
She's got a lot of room to explore. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's good.
She's on one of those runs.
So you asked about Rapunzel earlier.
Yeah.
Let's find out why she wasn't able to do that by clip number 8.
Do you have a gun or anything? Any kind of weapons?
A
knife?
He always has either an axe or a machete. He cut my hair with a machete.
When did you do that?
The 3 nights ago, that's why I left him in the first place. It was all the way down here.
She had long hair. He took a machete to it. Now, my wife's a hairstylist. So I don't want to big time everyone. That's not how you're supposed to cut hair. That's not what machetes are. Not a tool for the barber. It's not great.
That's insane.
You think? This guy's a wackadoo.
Wow.
Clip number 9. Let's hear from a helpful neighbor in this neighborhood.
No, I live at the corner.
I mean,
No, she's
obviously-
been staying with me. She stayed with me last night.
She's fine. Do you know what the male looks like?
Mexican,
Long hair.
long hair.
Is it clean cut or is it just long?
I really don't look at him too hard
you're good.
because I think he's ugly.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
Be careful because he's got a brand new machete.
He always carries a machete. I don't know if it's here.
Machete Mexican, they call him.
Dude,
Holy
I saw
shit.
that movie. Is this fucking...
Yeah, right?
Oh,
That's what I want to be known for. Always having a machete. You know, I don't have any like cool thing like that. It's just always the teeth.
You've seen the movie Machete, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's goddamn, it's fantastic.
Yep.
I'm almost rooting for this guy now, hoping it's Danny Trejo.
I love that the neighbor's just like, I think he's ugly. I was like, this is a serious crime going on right here. This supposed to be torture, but okay. You think it's funny? So they start scoping out the house, waiting for this guy to come back, right? Because he just made a trip to Lowe's or something.
Sure.
Well, he must have known.
Was he going to work? Went to the Home Depot?
He's looking for anyone to pick up. He must have known that something went down because he hangs low, but a couple days later, he shows up.
After 2 days of round-the-clock covert surveillance, detectives radio to patrol officers that the suspect has returned to the house. That's when patrol officers pull up to the location and find a red truck with 2 men inside, with one of them matching the description of the suspect.
Here's my question, Vinny. 2 days later, what about those kittens? What is going on with those poor kittens that are in this house?
From what I understand, they're more resilient than we think.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe they're chained up too. All right, so this is my clip number 11. This is their suspect. They get their guy.
Jonah. The girl that was held hostage.
Okay. Hey, Jonah, how are you? This is
You're not on speaker, baby, so you got to hold up.
Jonah,
Eat my
can you describe the suspect for me real quick? All right, is he Hispanic?
Yeah, that's him.
That's the suspect?
That's him. I know him.
All right, we'll give you a call here shortly, Jonah.
That's him.
All right, boss. What's your last name? Moses. First name is Moses.
All right, so that's their man.
It looks like he cut his goatee with the machete, too.
Yeah. So he has a whole different explanation for what was going on here in my clip number 12. And listen, man, I get it. I get it with this.
Get the fuck. Okay. Okay.
Just you and your girlfriend that live there?
Yes, you know, we can get
girlfriend in there?
No, what she the drama thing. Like for the changing thing, but that was not like really happy. Just because she not get what she want for money.
Oh, you're saying that what she's telling the police.
Yeah, it's not drama. Yeah, it's drama. Yeah, it's not for real what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, she was causing drama.
She's a drama queen, is his explanation. Oh, was she crying about being chained up for 5 hours? She's always complaining about shit like that. Like,
who's going to do something about my window that she broke?
Yeah, you want to talk about drama?
I had a perfectly good chain.
Oh, she's pissed? I'm even more pissed, officer. I'm really pissed at her. Where is she? Let me at her. That makes sense. So let's get into some more case details. And we're gonna meet this lady that her face was blurred before, but they don't blur it in this video coming up. And you're gonna find out that her and I have something in common.
A goatee.
The suspect was identified as 36-year-old Moises May. After obtaining a search warrant, officers were able to fully clear the house and confirm there were no other human victims inside. However, while clearing the house, police noticed that the entire house was essentially a makeshift confinement area. There was a significant amount of work that was done to the entire house, including barricaded doors that were screwed in, boarded up and bolted windows, and a front door that used a double-cylinder deadbolt, meaning it required a key from both sides, and it was later confirmed that Moises had the one and only key. The chain used on the victim was also attached to the floor with heavy-duty hardware, rather than just wrapped around something. These details suggest that there was some planning involved to the incident, which is important in determining premeditation. After his arrest, Moises told police that the victim, Jonah, actually chained herself up because she couldn't stop cheating on him. Jonah told police that Moises threatened to kill her if she left him or went to police, and that he continuously threatened and assaulted her to keep control over her. An interview right after Jonah was rescued shows her immediate response to the situation.
He made me strip naked, and he put a chain around my neck, and then he called his friend. He said, I gotta go take this equipment back to Lowe's. When I come back, I'm gonna kill you.
Do you see what her and I have in common?
Lovely teeth.
We both love meth. We're both big fans of meth.
Let's talk about meth.
baby. Let's talk about it, yes, sirree. Let's talk about all the bad things and the bad things meth heads see. Let's talk about meth. Someone in the chat just asked, is that a dinosaur? No, that's a person.
That's a person.
That's a person. I didn't know skin could be like that.
He was found guilty by a jury on all charges. My clip 14 sums this up.
As Jonah went on to tell investigators that Moises forced and coerced her to engage in commercial sex acts with other men. She said he arranged 5 of these encounters in exchange for money. This new information, combined with the high likelihood of premeditation due to the house being rigged up as a makeshift confinement area, led to prosecutors additionally charging Moises with 5 counts of felony human trafficking.
Checks out.
So this went in front of a jury. They found him guilty on all charges. He was sentenced to 30 years by the judge, although he's eligible for parole after 6 years.
Oh.
Yeah. In 6 years, he'll be eligible after he does 20% of his sentence.
Well, that'll be nice for him.
So, yeah, what a doozy of a cop cam. Thanks, Boner Guy 69. That was a little bit of a different pace for us.
That was nuts.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well, everybody, let's move on and check in here what you guys have to say with some voicemails.
The Creep Off voicemail segment is brought to you by the City of Syracuse. Congratulations to Jerry McNamara for becoming the new Syracuse head basketball coach. He already has a group of fans called the Geriatrics. It's full of anybody who's old enough to remember the last time Syracuse was any good.
Yep.
See you in Syracuse.
So the guy who could hit 3-pointers in 2002 is the coach of Syracuse. I didn't even know that.
Let's go, team.
Oh, boy.
J-Mac. Oh, God.
Boy.
Okay. Well, Syracuse, your program did see better days, and so did pretty much your entire city.
By the way, did you see how that game ended, UConn Duke last night?
You know what? I woke up this morning and saw a bunch of shit about it, and I meant to look at the clip. What happened?
I do not watch a ton of college basketball, but I was watching that as it happened. It was fucking amazing. Duke has a 2-point lead and the ball, and all they have to do is just hold it. Just hold the possession.
Oh, no.
And they win. Instead, they're trying to pass it around, gets intercepted. Dude hits a 3 from 8 feet behind the 3-point arc with 0.4 seconds to go to win it for UConn by a point.
That's fucking awesome. You
know,
huge
like
upset. The thing with Duke is it's just filled with one and doneers. So they're all just like doing their own fucking thing and freestyling. You got to play team ball, kids. You got to play team ball.
Well, Duke's a great team.
Of course they are, but I mean, they're getting a little too fancy for it.
Man, they should have won that game. They should have won.
Probably busted a lot of people's brackets too.
Oh, fucked mine up.
That's fine.
I still have Arizona going all the way, but I don't think I have a chance to win.
Did you have Arizona going all the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Right.
I knew you're excited about that.
So
this is the part where we talk about our brackets, everybody.
I don't have a bracket this year.
Oh.
Didn't fill one out.
You don't have any friends?
I know. So lonely.
Sorry. Why didn't you join the WATP college basketball brackets? Oh, you didn't get the invite? Oh, it's too bad.
That's what they think of me, folks. That's what they think of me,
I'm
folks.
kidding.
That's how they treat your pal
We
Vinny.
have voicemails, right?
Yeah, I guess. I'm just so sad. I don't know if I can play them. All right.
Get over it.
Hey, this is a podcast prophet's niece, aka podcast quiz. Vinny, Karl Vinnie.
Yep.
Don't show up to school tomorrow.
And this is a podcast prophet. The Holy Spirit is speaking through me. I will smite all false prophets. Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
Okay.
Well done. That kid's smart.
That kid's an idiot.
That kid's a smart kid.
Somebody call CPS. This guy needs to teach his niece something.
Thanks a lot, Carl.
It's well done.
All right.
Yar, boys. It's your good friend, Shitbeard the Pirate.
Love him.
And me trusty parrot. I'm a racist. Yar, shut up. Anyways, do you know why the Avon lady walks funny? Because her lips stick. Anyways, boys, I'm a little disappointed in you. I was off this Friday, no sailing for me, having a little siesta. I was looking forward to a scum stream, and you didn't deliver, you goddamn scallywags. Yar, go fuck yourselves.
You did too get a scum stream. You just got it later in the day than normal.
Yeah, we had a scum stream on Friday.
Yeah. Stop your complaining.
It was live for anyone who wanted to watch it at noon. We were there.
Yeah.
I saw people in the chat. I remember.
There were people there in the chat. It was live at noon.
How dare you, sir?
I really can't I can't believe these people, these accusations.
Yeah, it's wild.
Hey guys, your old pal DP. I think you inadvertently brought in the ultimate creep. By your guys' definition, it was somebody you wouldn't want to sit on the bus with next to. That guy that lit himself on fire? That's the fucking guy. He killed 6 people doing it. I do not want to sit on a bus with that fucking guy.
Solid point.
Thank you. Fuck you. Bye.
And we got one more, Carl.
I don't know if that's the best definition. So over the years, we've talked about like what constitutes a creep. Like Brian Johnson comes on and always asks like, what is a creep? Because sometimes it's just like someone who just like has like some off behavior. Other times it's a serial killer. And I got to say, I don't like that definition. A guy you don't want to sit next to on the bus, because everyone on the bus I don't want to sit next to. Have you seen a bus?
That's a good point.
Have you seen passengers on a bus, Vinny?
I wouldn't even want to sit next to the driver.
No.
All
right.
Good point.
Moving on.
You got the Justin Timberlake cop cam. You guys going to check out the Britney Spears cop cam whenever that comes out?
Yes.
Let us know.
Yeah,
Yes, we are.
She was being chased for like an hour, right?
Yeah, for quite a while, it
Yeah.
sounds like. And I want to get her DUI video, and I want to get Chad Zumach's DUI video.
Dude,
Those are the two I want.
Chad Zumach, right in the chat. Did Chad Zumach really get a DUI? I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying it either, but if that video exists.
Speaking of the chat, it is Super Chat Monday. We are celebrating with you fine folks. We appreciate your support on this program.
Vinny, wear any Pats jersey. No fucking thank you.
I like it. Nate Higgers.
You could read that one, Carl.
Please fire Vinny halfway through this gig as well. Well played, sir. Well played.
Let's see. We got any super tips?
Supertip.gg/creep.
Oh, we got a $20 super tip coming in from an anonymous friend.
Thank you. What are you doing?
There we go. Skol, Vinny, and Carl. The creep off is sincerely the best part of my week. Thanks for the laughs. And Vinny, Winnie, love you guys.
You know what? I'm going to let that one go, anonymous. Thank you very much for the $20. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you very much. Carl, that's all I got for voicemails that were caught up.
All right.
I guess that means it's time for a scum parade.
Let's go.
It's time for us to listen to the Scum Parade. With stars and murder, drugs and jaywalking. You'll hear about a guy who fucked his dog. And catch up on the news this week. I want to hear the Scum Parade. Where's the Scum Parade? Where's the Scum Parade?
Oh, it's coming, kids. It's coming, and it is here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start down in Pennsylvania. I want to introduce you to Martin Haig.
Mm-hmm.
He's 43 years old, and he lives in Altoona. Around 3 a.m. this past Sunday morning, he decided he was going to set his own house on fire.
Sure. I could see doing that.
Yeah. You know, I feel like in America, we're both like libertarian-leaning gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
We believe that you should have the freedom to do with your stuff that what you want. And if you want to burn down your house, be my guest. Maybe don't leave your mother and 6-year-old son in the house while you do it.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a problem. You know, I always say your individual rights end when you are a problem for someone else.
The mother, Rebecca Plouse, told police that she awoke when the smoke detector went off and went downstairs to find the residence filling with heavy smoke.
Wait, he didn't disable the fire alarm?
No.
What an idiot.
Well, he figured it's all going to burn down anyway. They'll melt.
So he wasn't trying to kill his mom and daughter?
I think they're just going to be surprised, I think is what he was going for.
Dude, we played at Johnny's. The Ice House played at Johnny's on Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever we play there, we always have them disable the fire alarm because we have the geysers and everything with the smoke on.
Mm-hmm.
And so we were assured smoke alarms are disabled. We're good to go. Sure enough, in the middle of Jessica, Allman Brothers cover, that fucking alarm starts going off. So I was talking to the owner. She's like, I contacted the fire department days ago. They told me it was going to be off. Fortunately, do you know? So the guys have done this to a lot of venues.
Yep.
The fire trucks have to show up. We did it at 11 Cup, Bug Jar, Johnny's.
It happened when we
times.
tried to film at the TV station
Yes.
at one time. Yeah.
Do you know what the fire department charges you if they send a truck to your establishment?
No.
$400. So thankfully, because it was their fuck up, they didn't have to send a fire truck out. But there have been many shows where fire trucks show up outside of the isotopes.
I didn't know they sent you a bill if the fire.
Is that crazy?
I never knew that before. Never. I thought we all paid taxes for this
Right.
shit.
No, they're like, fuck you.
Last I checked, don't we have volunteer fucking fire departments?
Also-
I get a bill.
also-
Suck my dick.
Actually, in the city, they do get paid pretty handsomely. But
Okay.
also, Vinny, why the fuck do these new fire alarm systems. I'm sure you have them in this building as well.
Yeah.
Instead of going by the heat of the smoke, it goes by particles in the air. So our stupid smoke machines, any fucking Halloween-style smoke machine sets off fucking fire alarms everywhere you go now.
They do.
It sucks.
It's particles in the air. You're exactly right.
Sucks, dude.
Hey, you know what I just realized, everybody? I think we just stumbled upon Carl's Jessica Yana type plan to attract firefighters.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Carl's always trying to get those sexy firefighters.
I'm like, more geysers. Let's go. Let's fill this place up. Actually, I just don't want people to see me. That's why we run out of smoke during our shows.
It's hysterical.
I'm sorry. Back to our story.
Here's one other thing you probably shouldn't do if you're trying to keep this a secret. You probably shouldn't be singing the song Burning Down the House by the Talking Heads loudly while you do it all.
Oh, he was having fun.
Yeah, he was just singing Burning Down the House. And when the cops got there, the cops and the fire department, he actively, physically tried to stop them from putting out the fire.
Well, yeah, he wants to admire his work for a minute.
Yeah. Now, once he was arrested and on his way to the mental hospital, they realized he was under the influence, but he also informed the medical staff that he was having a bad day. So he had attempted to place a chair in his fireplace. And he told that he was doing that because the chair was dirty. And that's how the fire started. And that was that. He wasn't intentionally trying to murder everybody. That's his story.
By the way, I get that. Like having a bad day.
Sure.
So the other day, the Sabres are up on the Bruins. 6 minutes to go in the third. They give up a goal, and then the Bruins end up winning in overtime. And I was very close to burning down my house. So I totally understand the rage this man was feeling.
Sure. Okay. Well, either way, he is in a lot of trouble. He was also a convicted sex offender.
Oh.
Did I mention that?
No.
Yeah, convicted sex offender. So whatever.
All right.
I mean, everybody in the neighborhood's got to be happy if his house burns down. Get that red dot off the map.
Right. Relocate that asshole.
Carl, you want to fix her?
Tell me about her first.
This is Valen Hrob. She's 24 years old from Milton, California, I believe. Now, she was arrested on Monday. I don't want to say. I just want to know, do you want to fix her or not?
Okay, so listen, I know that every woman has a body count and, there's no reason to fixate on that sort of thing, but I don't think I want the kind of sloppy seconds I'd be getting from this woman.
Okay. Well, all right, everybody. Here's what she was arrested for. Possessing CP and having sex with her dog.
I got to be honest with you, Vinny. I don't even know how that works.
What do you mean?
I understand guys fucking dogs. Like if you told me like Rob Saul puts his dick in his poodle, I'd be like, yeah. That sounds right. I've seen it. I'm kidding, Rob Saul. He's gonna get all upset. I've not seen that happen.
Don't relapse, Rob.
I know. I just assume that's what's going on.
Don't push him back. He's doing so good.
But you know what I mean? Like when you have the thing that's protruding out, I understand how you can put it in things.
Yeah.
How the fuck does she have sex with her dog?
Yeah, women love lipstick, Carl. Women love lipstick. She plays Red Rocket, gets that thing all going.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe she lets the dog, maybe she's doing the old peanut butter gag.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
According to court records, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children received a cyber tip in August of 2025 from Snapchat.
Just a tip?
Waka Waka. The tip was a photo of a baby between 4 and 6 months old being essayed. During the investigation, which uncovered the IP address used by the device, investigators discovered more media files that were deemed as animal bestiality, showing videos of a husky performing various sexual acts with a woman.
Jesus Christ.
This past October, they were able to link the Snapchat account to our friend here, and a further search uncovered her address at the point as the original point of the cyber tip. Investigators interviewed her, who said she found a pornography website and began speaking to people on the site, who she claims began sending her child essay material.
Okay. Porn sites are not social media.
Correct.
You have to make friends while you're there. Like, do your business and then get the fuck off of it. What are you doing?
When asked about Snapchat, she told me it was a random person she would add on Snapchat and they would send her stuff. She would watch it for a second time but never asked for these images. She believes it went south because she got into stuff she was not supposed to. She disclosed to investigators that another person had shown her a bestiality fantasy and she wanted to try it.
Okay.
And then she said when she tried it, she kind of liked it.
Oh, never admit to liking it. What the fuck is wrong with her?
She made 5 to 7 videos with her dog and has sent them to maybe 2 other people, she said.
Why is she enjoying this? You gotta, say you're on drugs or something.
Following the interview, investigators executed a search warrant for her laptop where they found multiple videos of her having sex with her dog, Rajan.
Vinny, let me just give this clear piece of advice for anyone who gets caught fucking their dog and having videos of it. All you have to do is tell the police.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
You don't say, yeah, it's my boyfriend.
Yeah.
we're kind of dating.
She also added this.
Pedophileization.
These guys are fucking idiots.
Accurate. They found a bunch of other videos on her phone and her laptop. She was released from the Santa Rosa County Jail on March 24th. $60,000 bond. She's going to be arraigned on April 23rd, Carl.
Her hair is jacked up, too. That's a terrible dye job.
Yeah, she had an awful disposition. I could tell by her face. I wouldn't like her personality.
You asked me the question, would you?
No.
Okay.
I don't like her face. There's something wrong there.
Oh, that's the problem. Just the face. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the snatch full of dog cum.
And dog hair, too. That's a problem for me.
Oh, my God.
You're going down in there and you're like, oh, what is this? Like, oh, fuck.
I love my dog very much, and I have a lot of dog hair everywhere, but there's some places you just don't want to get at people.
In your mouth.
Yeah. Well, this fella, where do we start with this guy?
At the beginning.
Okay. This Illinois man is named Colin Hernandez. He's 28 years old, and he stands accused of 2 counts of murder in the first degree. The underlying incident occurred last week, and it took the life of 24-year-old Estefania Abril Hernandez, his ex-wife. On March 18th, Abril Hernandez was reported missing by her family. On March 19th, troopers spotted the missing woman's vehicle driving along Interstate 80 and pulled the car over. Behind the wheel was her husband, according to the DuPage Sheriff's Office. The defendant also had his wife's cell phone in his possession. The defendant was taken into custody. After that, investigators made their way to the victim's since-abandoned former residence. The grim discovery came minutes before 4 a.m. After gaining access to the home through an unlocked window. They found Estefania deceased, lying on a bed in a second-floor bedroom with a vacuum power cord wrapped tightly around her neck. Investigators believe the couple traveled to the property together the day she was reported missing in order to clean up and retrieve personal items before the foreclosure auction was scheduled for the next day. So apparently they lost the house.
I can only imagine the conversation that was going on. I don't even know why we have a vacuum. You never use it. What's even the point of having a vacuum? Maybe I'll find a use for this fucking vacuum since you never fucking clean anything.
Yeah. Had she been using it, there would not have been as big of a problem.
Now, I have to stay consistent on this, Vinny.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she was asking for it. I bet she deserved
Oh,
it.
no! You're doing it again!
I mean, with the Danny,
you learned nothing!
With the Danny Brand thing, I just got to stay consistent with this kind of thing.
Sure. How about this?
Victim, blame me. No one said that someone murdered me.
We can toss it this one.
Baby, you're dead. I'ma blame it all on you.
We have so much fun on this show, don't we?
We do.
We sure do.
This is a show for creeps.
Make sure everybody knows that. We're just playing around.
Stop watching, Mom. This is not for you.
Hi, Mrs. Hamburger. You did a terrible job raising your son. So
I'm not gonna argue.
He's being held without bond, and he's stated to appear in court on April 6th.
Sounds good.
All right, last story of the day, Carl. We're going to Detroit.
Yeah.
This one's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
This is former Detroit Police Sergeant Benjamin Wagner. He's accused of kidnapping and essaying 5 girls and women ranging in ages from 15 to 23 from 1999 to 2003 on the city's west side.
I got to tell you, I was wearing my Blue Lives Matter shirt earlier. We were prepping for the show. I was like, ooh, let's take this off.
So this guy became a cop in 1998, retired in 2017, and moved to Greenville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
He was arrested on March 17th. He's expected to be arraigned on March 26th. Now, here's the 5 cases. 1999, a 17-year-old girl took the bus from work to a bus stop near a friend's house. And Wagner approached her, threatened her at gunpoint, took her to a different location, and flip-flopped her.
Okay.
He's being charged with 1 count of kidnapping because of this, and 3 counts of first-degree SA. And then a 23-year-old woman on January 31st, 2000, left her home. Wagner is accused of pointing a gun at the woman's head, ordering her to go to a different location, and flip-flopping her. 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of first-degree criminal sexual assault. Then a 15-year-old girl on September 28th, 2000 was walking to her school bus stop Wagner's accused of grabbing the girl, pointing a gun in her, taking her to a secluded area, and essaying her.
God damn, who's that horny that early in the morning?
Dude, charged 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count first-degree essay, and a third-degree criminal essay. 20-year-old woman in November, walking to her friend's house, past her, attacks her from behind, pulls out the gun, moves to a different location. He's got an MO is my point, people.
You know, getting a company car is a nice perk. You know, sometimes when you work somewhere, they'll give you a car or something like that. Getting a gun, you can do all sorts of things with that. Like, all right, you're a cop now. Here's your gun. Like, oh, yeah, I get a gun, don't I? Sweet.
And there's plenty more here. The police department said Wagner was not charged with any weapons offenses due to the statute of limitations.
Right.
There's a 6-year statute of limitations on that.
Sure.
But if you believe that you were sexually assaulted by former Officer Wagner here, please contact the Detroit Police Department Sex Crimes Unit at 313-596-1950. Serious calls only. And request to speak to Sergeant Jennifer Carlson.
The official statement put out by the police was Mr. Wagner's actions do not represent the integrity, values, or mission held by the officers of the Detroit Police Department. However, they do represent our corrupt police force pretty well. That was the official statement.
Oh, man, what a fucking show. Carl, is there anything else we forgot to do today?
Spin the wheel.
Fuck.
Yep. That's the other thing we got to do.
All right, what are we going to put on for number 2? What do we want to do?
All right, what was the suggestion that we liked for number 2?
Somebody said something about eating a pickle. That ain't happening.
No, we're not going to eat pickles. That's silly. Super Chat just came in. Kindy.
Oh, shit. Hey, Kindy. Vinny's going to win this one. Carl wouldn't be able to pick out a dentist out of an ADA conference.
That's good. That's good, Kindy.
Good point.
Glad to see you're still coming in with some good-natured ribbing.
I love Kindy. She
like
was the
Kindy,
best
too.
there ever was, and we miss her.
Kindy was concerned when we lost our YouTube channel for a week. It was very sweet.
We got a super pick. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at that moonhead. Oh, that's awesome. That's Michael P, right? Yeah.
That's my boy, Michael P. That is the Celtics logo with a moonhead. $10 to send a pick. I'm better off DMing Carl. See you in May, moonhead. This is way more expensive than I wanted to spend on Vinny. Go Bills.
Go Bills. So he made one for me. You're going to love this. I think I'm going to get the t-shirt soon. He made one for me that's the Cubs logo, but the C starts the word creep.
That is cool.
Yeah, so I got a sweet creep off shirt coming my way. I like that one a lot.
I do too. I like the Dolphins one he made me too.
Yep.
Thank you very much, Michael. You're very cool. So, Carl, we need to figure out what we are going to put onto the wheel right now. Let's pick. Let's decide.
I know we've had some really funny ones in the past that have just kind of gone away.
I don't know. Watch Who Are These Broadcasters?
Wow. No, that's kind of fucked up, man. That's too much.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's too
It's
much.
too much to have to do to somebody.
Come on, man. We're just trying to have fun around here.
How about is there somebody that we really hate that I would have to like super chat money to?
Chad Zumak?
Oh, I don't want to give Chad money.
You don't even give money to Hitman, Podcast Hitman.
I'm Podcast Hitman. I
Shut
sure
up.
did. I am the
Shut
Podcast
up.
Hitman.
You're a fucking
Bret Hart said so, Carl.
Matthew Lewinsky, thanks for the $5.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, Carl.
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Somebody said something earlier. Hold on. Let me go back up here. What do we have? I'll tell you what, Carl.
Probably should have thought of this beforehand, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah.
Go to a WNBA
That is
game.
one of the ones that we had on the wheel. That's a great one. Go to a WNBA game.
All right.
I'm talking courtside. I want
I'm
to
not
see
going
you on
courtside.
I want to see you on ESPN.
I'll be at the WNBA game.
5-minute phone call with Christian Blatt. You think that's possible?
You didn't hang up on a mid-sentence?
Yeah, good luck with that.
WNBA game. Okay.
All right. That's fun. We can make a trip out of that.
Here we go, everybody. I'm going to go to the wheel. I'm missing my big giant camera today. I had to take it down, so I'm going to do my best. Carl, you can see it from here, right?
I can, yes.
I'll even bring it up a little bit so we can
Thank
see.
you. Perfect. There it is. The Wheel of Consequences from the Great Lockie made that for us. Of course, based on a Rick and Morty episode.
I'll move that over just a little bit down here.
Perfect. All right. Let's see. Winner's choice is what we're rooting for here. Number one is what we want. Let's see what happens as Vinny spins the dreaded wheel of consequences. Oh, God. This is so much more fun from this side. Yes, the Totally Rosie Watch Along podcast.
Fuck.
Yes. Oh, this is exciting. Oh, this is good.
Fuck.
Who sent us the Totally Rosie special? Was that Alex?
Yes.
All right, so Alex sent us in, what was that, 1992 or 89 or whatever.
Dude, she's got a fucking snakeskin jacket with shoulder pads.
Yeah, it's definitely 1991.
The size of the plane I'm going to fly to Vegas on.
Yes. Vinny's got to watch
Christ.
Rosie's stand-up special.
Christ.
I love it.
All right.
I love it.
Fine. I'll get it scheduled.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. It's nice to be important.
Oh, actually, no, you know what I should say when I find out that you have to do that? I should say,
Thank you.
All right, let's get out of here.
That wheel is a wheelchair prison. Bye, everybody. See you on Friday, all you bonus content subscribers. Until then, it's nice to be important.
It's more important to be nice.